Namaste, beautiful friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Spiritual Wellness, here to bring you another energy reading for what's going on in the energies at this time. Okay, so today is December 4th, and I wanted to pull this reading because we are now in the sphere of influence of Mars going retrograde in Leo. Now, Leo, sun and moon here, so I know how fiery fire signs can be. And now we have Mars, ruled by Aries, which is a fire sign, moving into Leo in retrograde. So you may just be feeling like it's time to just slow down. When planets go into retrograde, there's a slowing, it's a revisiting, rewriting, re-examination. There's always a review energy. But the feeling I'm getting from this is with this Mars retrograde in Leo, it's kind of like there's a dichotomy in the energies. One is reviewing your past fiery, passionate experiences. Now, this doesn't have to mean love, sexual passion. It could, but it could also mean what you're passionate about. There might be a shift. You may have been passionate about, let's say cooking. I'm passionate about cooking. I love flavors. I love creating new recipes. I love that. I might, at this time, just kind of pause a little bit on that and maybe direct my passions more inwardly. Maybe I want to work on my spiritual alignment and become very passionate about my meditation practice or my yoga practice. So just kind of be aware that even though your passion may have felt like it's dimmed in something and you're like, wow, I don't feel the same energy I felt about that. Don't think it's permanent, and don't discount a new kind of passionate energy coming in. Now, the other thing that I feel that's the dichotomy of the energy is this is also going to be about your heart center, what you feel that you have a sense of belonging. You may feel with this Mars in retrograde in Leo, you may feel displaced. You may feel as though your heart has been displaced in some aspect of your life, just depends on your chart. But you may feel that my heart doesn't belong there anymore, and that's going to dovetail into that passion. Remember, don't consider this a permanent. What it's doing is it's just allowing you to direct some of that passionate energy, that heart center energy, into another aspect for right now so that you can grow in that aspect. The other stuff is just going to go on the back burner for a little bit. Doesn't mean it's permanent, doesn't mean it's gone. It just means that you're going to probably redirect some of your passionate energy. And in order for that passion to be present, it needs to engage and activate that heart center. So you're going to feel that. Now, I'm going to prepare the space. I'm going to pull some tarot to get some detail, how it may affect you. And while I do that, I invite you to take the next 33 seconds to engage in some breath work in order to calm your body, calm your mind, bring you back into your parasympathetic nervous system so that you can settle your energy and really feel the resonance of the parts of this message that are meant for you. Okay, welcome. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. If you are a returning subscriber, a deep, heartfelt message of gratitude to you for supporting my channel. Thank you for all of your positive energy here. Remember, this is a general read. If you need a more personalized reading, connect with me through the email in the description box. I'm happy to schedule that for you. If you're going to have a personal reading, you can do it anytime, but I'm just going to say you may want to go ahead and have one before the new year, just so that you can get a big picture of what the next year is going to look like for you. Also, check out my other channel, The Organizer Advisor. I am a professional organizer and life coach, and I will be doing my typical January total life transformation, where we are going to organize and clean our entire home, car, get everything organized. We're going to organize all of our documents. We are going to restructure our wardrobe to make it more effective and efficient so that we look and feel our best. I also sprinkle in some health and beauty routines to help enhance your physical and emotional well-being, as well as some financial strategies that enhance your financial well-being. So please take a moment, check out that channel, and subscribe to that, because we'll do daily videos to help us get our life totally transformed and organized for the new year. All right, there we go. They wanted me to say that. Abundance is your right. Forgive yourself, and these came out together. Take responsibility for your actions and forgive yourself. So if you have had this past year or in the past something that didn't quite go as well as you'd like, maybe there was just a lower vibration energy there, maybe it was a lower version of yourself, and now you're looking back and saying, wow, I really didn't do so well on that. Let's just go ahead and take accountability, take responsibility, personal accountability for it, but forgive yourself. You can only do the best you can. And that best is with where you are in your frequency, in your ascension journey, in your consciousness awareness, as well as the alignment of your heart and your brain. So if you've been working on those things, then you need to forgive the version of yourself that hadn't made that growth yet. So 2 different messages I feel here. And maybe the way they're tied together is, maybe if you haven't forgiven yourself, you don't feel that you're entitled to this abundance. That feels like a pretty strong message to me. All right, let's pull. That was from Messages from the Guide by James Van Praagh. And this is Tarot of the Divine by, I can never get the name right, so give me a second. Yoshi Yoshitani. It's a beautiful deck, has a really positive energy, and I really enjoy it. So let's see what the specific messages are. Remember, this is a general read, so it could be all or part. It doesn't have to be either. So just take what resonates and leave in peace what doesn't, please. All right, let's see what comes through for you. 5 of Cups. This is that I don't feel like, because of some mistakes you've made in the past, you don't feel like you are entitled to abundance. Feels like you've been rejected, or you're rejecting abundance because you haven't forgiven yourself. Does that make sense? The Fool. Time for a fresh start. That once you forgive yourself, you're going to lose that heavy energy. Seven of Coins, which is interesting. Let me pull the rest of these because I feel like I want to get the whole message out. 7 of Swords. I usually don't like that card at all. 7 of Cups, 3 sevens, folks. That does not happen often. I have a flipper. King of Swords. Last card. Four of Wands in the reverse. Make sure there's no other flippers in there. Nope. Okay, so let me adjust here. 3 sevens front and center. There's the 7 of coins. Coins are, this energy of earth energy. Pentacles are earth energy. It's the manifestation. It's the physical manifestation of your work that you're doing, your actions, which are your wands, your thoughts, which are your swords, and then the emotions that you put behind it are the fuel for all of that, and that is your cups. So we have the 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, and 7 of Coins. In this depiction, there's a big fire in the center of this 7 of Pentacles, and it feels like that some of this this manifestation energy is going into this passion. So there seems to be, like I was saying in the intro, that there's this passion coming in, and there's some work behind it, but it's being fueled. But then we have the 7 of Swords, and then we have the 7 of Cups. So what we don't have is the 7 of Wands. So the 7 of Wands generally is kind of taking a power position and standing your ground, defending yourself, advocating for yourself. So that's lacking here. So that's a clue for you. Are you advocating for yourself? Are you not advocating for yourself because you feel that because of some past decisions, mistakes, actions, that perhaps you don't feel as though you deserve something? So there's an unworthiness energy here. And I feel like that's very sabotaging. Now, with the 7 of Swords, this can also mean there's someone in your energetic sphere who has some sort of malicious design and is maybe telling you or helping you create a thought pattern that you're not good enough, that you don't deserve what you have worked for with this 7 of Pentacles. You don't deserve abundance because you did something wrong as a little girl or a young person. That because of that error in judgment from a lower frequency vibration, you now are condemned to never having anything that you feel that you deserve. But you know better. With this King of Swords, you know better. This is being in command of your thought process. You now can choose. You now can choose the way forward of saying, I will take responsibility for that. I said something I shouldn't have. I did something I shouldn't have. I made a mistake. I take full responsibility and accountability and the consequences that are aligned with that choice. But I'm also going to forgive myself because this person doesn't want you to forgive yourself, because the fact that you are in denial of what you are entitled to, what you deserve, because of this one mistake, they're feeding that. They want you to believe that. Why? Because they feel like that if you get it, then they're not going to get it. It's a competition. And so they're trying to keep you in this very confused energy of, oh, you're right. I made such a tragic mistake. I'm going to punish myself for the rest of my life. And that's what they want for you. That's what they want for you. They want you to be, they don't want you to be clear. Now, you're in charge of that. See this phoenix? This phoenix is rising from the fire. This is a fresh start for you. It's a new mindset. It's a new belief system. Abundance is your birthright. Creating that abundance is your mission. Now we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. Now I'm just going to tell you right now, this could be a partner that you're with, a relationship that you thought, you know, it started out to be maybe a good marriage, a good relationship, but now you realize that this person is really kind of a narcissist, and they don't want you to be successful. And it might be, that's the first time you're seeing that. Let's pull some more. Let's pull on the Seven of Swords, because that is my least favorite card. Now, there are some decks, the Seven of Swords is the luckiest card in the deck, but in this deck, it is not. It is a malicious energy, and I don't like malicious. But that malicious is keeping you confused, because you've made an investment in this relationship. You've made an investment in this person, and you couldn't fathom for the life of you why this person would treat you like that. Why would they not want you to have abundance? Why would they not want you to be successful and forgive yourself and just say, you know what? You didn't know. You don't know what you don't know. So, but because of their jealousy, they want you to feel rejected. They want you to not feel that you are worthy. That's narcissism. All right, let's see what's coming through. Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords in the reverse. So I pulled clarifiers on the Seven of Swords. Okay, so I'm just going to say this. This Queen of Cups looks like Ursula to me. Ursula in The Little Mermaid, how jealous she was, how she wanted to control because she was jealous. And I'm not saying that in this deck is who that's supposed to, but that's the energy I got when I saw it. I was like, look how she's covering that cup. Look at how she's holding that cup. She's very, very protective of that cup. Then we have this page of coins. So this feels like you're maybe the younger person. This doesn't have to be a life partner. This could be a mother that is jealous of you. And believe it or not, there are some that are. There are narcissistic mothers out there. But it's almost like you're the younger. Maybe you're a younger sibling. Maybe you're the daughter. Maybe you're the younger in a partner relationship. But you have this really positive energy. And they're jealous of that. You just tend to attract people. You just tend to, people gravitate toward you because of your open heart and positive energy. But because this person keeps reminding you of your past mistake or mistakes, it's a way of controlling you. Because they don't really want you to blossom and be abundant. Because they're jealous. They don't have this energy that you have. They don't have that. People gravitate toward them. Is it any wonder? All right, last card, Six of Swords in reverse. Now, hello. This means there's no harmony here. There's no peace here. This is a controlling relationship that is really sabotaging you. And it's purposeful. It's intentional because of their own weakness. Sorry. All right, let's do bottom of the deck. Understand your body. This is one of the triggers they may be using against you. You may be, let's just say, over-consuming food, alcohol, drugs, because you're trying, you know that this is not the truth, but yet you're allowing the programming. You're allowing them to dominate your thought pattern. This is time to break free of the old thought pattern that they have programmed you with in order to keep you from receiving the abundance. Now, abundance is not just material things. Abundance is good health. So I'm starting to think that this is something about they don't want you to be healthy. They don't want you to be fit. They don't want you to be attractive because maybe they're insecure. Maybe they want you to not, maybe they're like, I don't want to compete with a more attractive partner. Have you ever seen that? Where, your partner's jealous and they don't want to compete? Yeah, look at the tangled mess this is. This is the Eight of Coins. Usually that means that you've been working really, 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 really hard. And no matter how much effort you put into it, it always just seems to be very entangled. It's like somebody trying to untangle Christmas lights. How frustrating that is. How time consuming, how much work you put into it. There's a lot of frustration here. There's some despair. So I guess the spiritual advice here is to forgive yourself. Own up to what happened and know that that happened because you didn't know what you didn't know. And that you are actually entitled to good things to happen to you, no matter what this person wants you to believe. So take care of your body. Now this card I saw in the pre-shuffle, so I'm going to take it. Stay open-minded. Listen to other people's perspectives. You may want to see a counselor. You may want to speak with a friend, someone you trust, and say, I'm not sure that this person wants me to be successful. I'm not sure they want me to be healthy and fit and physically attractive. And that's not a healthy relationship. So I'm going to leave it there. Please, if this reading resonated strongly for you, please know that you are entitled to abundance and you are a beautiful soul. And it's time to break free of that mental control this person has over you. Okay? I look forward to seeing you again in the next reading. And until then, my beautiful friend, namaste. Thank you so much for your likes, your subscribing to my channel, and your very kind comments. I hope you found this video helpful. Please check out my other videos for other messages that will help you enhance your spiritual well-being. I'm Elle, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you again. Until then, my dear friends, namaste.